All right, guys, welcome all back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So we're going to be jumping back into the world and we're going to be exploring White Orchard. We had some technical difficulties in the stream prior. I actually did a couple things in and around White Orchard, and then my computer just like shut down automatically. I hit up a couple of the POIs over here. So we're gonna continue on. We're currently doing a quest over here. We gotta meet. We're trying to find this guy's missing brother. So we're gonna go over here, see if we can find him, and continue on. So unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, but hopefully we are good this go around. Hey man, we back, bro. We back, bro. I don't know what happened. My PC just shut down, which it's got me worried. I got like the blue screen of death. So I try to do a little intro here. I might have to delete the other stream. A little strange, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Damn, bro, that sucks. Sometimes you fucking just hate technology, bro.
Slow now.
But I think everything should be good on my end. I know, we were vibing too, bro. We were vibing too. But we back. I forgot what I was talking about too. I was talking about the rad brad. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, like, you know, obviously, like, you see, you know, some people kind of like paved the way, you know, for some content, and then some people, you know, took, you know, kind of followed that model, but then, like, you know, they just, you know, did things their own way. So I will say that it's kind of hard to like carve out your own space nowadays, but I don't think that should be the ultimate goal per se. I mean, like I said, like the reason why I'm on here doing this shit is because I love to play games. So, you know, if the channel grows and it gets big, you know, it's, you know, it's a positive thing, but I'm not going to let that kind of dictate my overall, you know, demeanor and my mood and all that stuff. Yeah, Hollow's pretty good, dude. I love Hollow's content. You know, I love that he makes it, you know, pretty cinematic. I love his content. I know I tried, obviously, some of my playthroughs, I tried my best to kind of edit and make it as cinematic as possible. You know, like the 4K HDR stuff.
Whoa.
I feel like you know, HDR hasn't really been like a space that a lot of content creators in the, you know, the walkthrough genre haven't really delved into. I think it's a little bit more difficult. Fuck. I just gotta be aggressive with these ghouls. No, 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 no. Oh, I should have meditated. Yeah, I definitely should have meditated. Actually, I might do that. I don't want to die, guys, so we're gonna meditate. Let's meditate for an hour. Yeah, but the streaming market is extremely saturated. Extremely saturated. I know, for instance, like for me personally, like it would probably be more beneficial for me to stick to one game and play one game on the channel. You know, I think about that pretty like daily, to be honest. Like I think about that daily. You know, maybe we should just stick to, I don't know. But I also try to, like, I'm literally doing this. I want to play the games that I want to play, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to force playing a game that I'm not happy with just to get people to come and like hang out, you know what I mean? But I also know, fuck me, bro. All right, well, we deserve that. No, bro. Why? So I'm over here talking a lot, that's why. But yeah, I mean, I think based off of like my time schedule and whatnot, it's obviously I would love to be streaming like 24 freaking 7 or playing games. But just, you know, with me working a full-time job, and then, you know, I have, you know, a social life, I have a girlfriend, and like I have a dog and all that, just takes up so much time. So I have to kind of like pick and choose what I want to play. All right, I'm gonna go over here and loot this again. And meditate. But how can I loot this? You like Hollow Cyberpunk playthrough? Yeah, I don't think I actually watched his like all the way through. Come on, let's dance, bitch. Yeah, Sean, we back, bro. My computer fucking shut down. I don't know what happened. I got the blue screen of death. But we should be good, hopefully. Knock on wood. That's the first time my computer's ever done that, so I'm actually like a little worried. It's got me a little worried. Kill these ghouls first, and then.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
I didn't meditate too. I'm a imbecile, bro. I'm gonna fucking die. Bro, what? Like, sometimes I gotta use my damn brain. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well, I gotta lock it in. Gotta lock it the fuck in. Yeah, no, I 100%. I know. Yeah, I know what you mean, Yanitid. Well, for instance, I did a lot of like, I have like a lot of Starfield content on the channel, specifically like, you know, Outpost or whatever.
Run, Roach.
And you know, some of my videos on Outpost, I mean, I've gotten a substantial amount of views, and it's pushed a lot of people to my channel. So I know what you mean. Like, it does kind of like restrict the algorithm to like specific videos, and then if you don't, you know, push out content that involves that topic, it kind of doesn't know what to do, which is kind of unfortunate, you know. But I understand it. I'm gonna meditate. What am I doing? But for me, like I was saying before, like I love, you know, I love Starfield. It's fun as shit. Like Outpost is fun. But I played Starfield for like 2 years, and I did in pretty much everything there is to like, you know, Outpost. And you know, because there is a lack of like updates from Bethesda, and granted there's like mods or whatever, and I could, you know, I have delved into like the mod scene. I still feel like I reached a point where I mean, I was still having fun, but it wasn't necessarily something I wanted to dedicate like so much of my limited time towards. Like, we'll finish that thought in a second. Come on, I can't really. The bushes are fucking hiding in these things. Oh, he's burning. Let's go, baby. Finally, holy crap. I'm gonna confirm. I feel like the devs with that update made Death March a little bit harder. Or maybe like it's just been so long since I played the game where like I still gotta get accustomed to it again. But yeah, what I was saying was like, you know, I feel like, yeah, the algorithms kind of restricted my channel to like a specific niche. All right, destroy monster's nest. You need a grape shot, summum, or dancing star bomb. Okay, I don't think I have any. Let's see. Oh, I gotta craft. Oh, I gotta do that. And I gotta stand away. But yeah, I feel like, you know, YouTube is kind of like restricted my channel, so to speak, to like a specific niche. And, you know, a lot of the other, you know, walkthroughs and series that I have on the channel haven't really been like pushed out as much. It's kind of weird though, because like I obviously like I can see like the analytics behind like videos or whatnot. And, you know, sometimes other videos might catch, like get like a little boost because the, you know, the YouTube pushes them out a little bit more, but it's just unfortunate. Like I understand it. Like I'm not gonna say I boxed myself into that, but I just like for me, I at this point in time, like I'm just gonna play games that I love to play, and we'll see what happens, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and also too, like, yeah, like there's games out there that, you know, there's more viewers that watch GTA stuff, or I don't know, you know, like Call of Duty or Fortnite and shit like that. So I could go and play like a game that has a lot of viewership, but it's a game that I would necessarily wouldn't want to play, and I wouldn't be happy playing. So like for me, like I'm not about that. I'm not gonna play a game just to fucking get people to like, you know, either subscribe to my channel because there's more eyes on it, or, you know, this and that. Like, I feel like that's fake as shit, you know? And I know there are people that do that. But yeah, I know GTA is a crazy game for streamers. I know a lot of people are into that stuff. All right, that's that guy right there. Oh yeah, it's super complicated, bro. I mean, I've been doing this shit for like 3 years at this point. I mean, obviously I haven't been streaming for 3 years. This is like the first year where I've kind of delved into it, but
You're here, good. Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Okay, so we're gonna find objectives will sometimes direct you to a general area when the exact position of your target is unknown. All right, so we just gotta search the area. J-Map, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. How is your day going, man? I appreciate you for hopping in, bro. But yeah, dude, it's super complicated. It's super complicated. Like, I've had different, moments where, like, I had to stop and, like, think about, how I was gonna, what type of content I wanted to do on the channel.
Corpses. And the war's just started.
My God, bro, look at all these dead bodies. Wait, so is this the place where the cinematic we got at the beginning of the game? Is this the location where Yennefer was located at? Like where that battle took place? But I think for me, like okay. Oh, we got a couple of fucking... Oh, we got ghouls. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Fuck me. So I need to read up on what this red glowing thing is. I think they're healing, but I'm gonna look at the bestiary. Shit. Oh, we got a shield right here. When you find tracks or other clues, walk close to the press A to examine them. We already know that.
No. Neighbor's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
I'm having a good day, bro. I'm having a great day. Having a great day. My birthday was actually yesterday. That's why I wasn't streaming. I thought about hopping into a stream and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. But yeah, bro, I'm having a fantastic day. Oh yeah, this is on it, bro. This is like one of the greatest games, if not the greatest game ever created, in my opinion. Like, this is up there with Red Dead Redemption 2 for me. Like the story, the fucking world design, all of it, dude. It's a masterpiece.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
I know this is what I was saying this in the previous stream, J-Matt, but I compare it, like every game that I play or every RPG that I play, I always compare it to this game. Which is it kind of sucks.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Because I don't think any other game that I'll play in the rest of my life will be comparable to this. Like the first time that I played it. Oh, we got it right here.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Damn, dude. Guy got
He found him.
extra
That's what he
crispy.
said. Come on.
Extra crispy, dude. Where's the dog? Oh, he's over here.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for the Nilfgaard guy, then his brother would be dead, you know?
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Yeah, I felt like that was the right thing to do, you know? Like, this guy saved his brother's life. We can't just, like... I mean, I felt like... they should have helped him out. Okay. Keep telling us. So at some point in time, I will disable the tutorial, or the, yeah, like the tutorials. But since I haven't played this game in a long-ass time, I kind of wanted to brush up on a few things. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah. I try not to... I mean, I'm not really big into... I don't, like, celebrate my birthday and all that shit, so... But yeah, it was a chill day yesterday. But I appreciate that, guys. But you never played the DLC, bro. Well, I highly suggest you go and you give them a playthrough, bro. Like, both of the DLCs are fantastic. I mean, Blood and Wine is in a completely different map, too. We got one of those.
Come on.
You know what I didn't? I should have put oil on my blade. No, dude. There you go. There it is, dude. Definitely grab all those.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
Yeah, it's it. This game has 2 DLCs. Well, they actually came out like when the game was I think for the first like 3 months after the game first released, they kind of released like small content packs. Like some of them are like armor sets, or I think a couple were like quests or whatever. And then it led into like the first story DLC, which was fantastic, and then the second DLC involved like an entirely new area.
Ought to just destroy it.
And like to this day, like both of them, like 2 of the best DLCs I've ever played in my life. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. So I think this door is actually locked. I think we have to unlock it from the other side, but we can't get over there. We have to go like all the way back around. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll hit this up, and then we will head. I don't think we have any other quests. Yeah, I don't think we have any other quests besides the main story. But I think we'll head back over here. We'll hit up a couple of these like locations, because I do think we get a quest from either an NPC or like there's like a book, and it tells us to come back over here. It might include like an armor set, so I think we'll go that way. But I'm gonna ping this real quick. Excuse me, damn. I don't know if it's still the pollen that's like fucking with me, but got like a dry cough. Oh shit, my bad, Roach. Oh, bro. I'm trying to get on top.
Come on, Roach.
Did it rain today? No, I don't think it rained today. I don't think it rained today.
That's it, Roach.
Like I was saying before, a couple streams ago. Oh shit, there's a box right here. I think most of the pollen, like that. Oh nice, we got a manuscript. Most of the pollen is kind of, or the main part of the pollen season is over with. Damn, bro, they got fucking, like, what is that?
Take it easy.
Like, how the fuck did they even get up there?
Come on, Roach.
Got 20 minutes of hard rain. Yeah, I didn't get any over where I'm at. I think we're gonna go this way. No, I think we're gonna go over here.
That's it, Roach.
Come on, bitch. Fuck. Woo!
Let's end this.
Damn, bro. Those finishers are sick. It was always satisfying when you could hit a finisher in this game. Okay, so I think... All right, we got the chest. I want to say there was some stuff down here. I couldn't remember, though. Like I said, like, the devs really reward players who kind of go off the beaten track and really explore like every nook and cranny. Like, there's some crazy shit that you can find. It's like they put money in the tree trunks, but they don't tell you that. Oh fuck, there's a lot of enemies right there. Okay, so we're gonna go. We'll go this way. I was actually thinking about going back to the town or the village, but I think we'll continue heading this way. Because I think if we go there's one location over here where we'll start a quest where we can look for some diagrams that allow us to craft like a specific armor set, which is really unique. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be completely wrong, but
faster.
all right, so I'm gonna go. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the map real quick. So we could go. Yeah, so we got that bridge area. I'm gonna hit up this bridge. I know we got this right here, but I'm gonna wait. Whenever we go back to the Nilfgaard camp, I'll probably go over here because I think that's a place of power. So I think we'll hit up this bridge and see what's over there. Damn, lady, watch out. Oh, there's a severe thunderstorm warning? What the hell, bro? I hope my power doesn't go out. We already had one issue today. We don't need another. You saw some lightning? Oh, we got some lightning in game too. It's fitting. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Hellboy, but there's a character in that movie that looks like these drowners. I don't remember the name of him, but it looks exactly like that, or like the drowner. Cimmerian Lily Key. I'll get a chest. Nice. Damn, homeboy, freaking blood-soaked military orders. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt. There they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Cimmerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military excuse me, tribunal. Randall Wittingenberg. It's Marion valuables. Okay. Grab that buckthorn. Well, it seems like they all died. Probably got killed by the drowners. That's another thing that I loved about the game is like you just go to like a random place on the map and it starts an entirely different quest that you could get lost in for like 30 minutes.
A storm, damn it.
And it's not like most games where like it's just a quest to fill like time. They're actually like really fucking good. Alright, so I think, let me see. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go over here. Find the lost Temerian treasure using her Witcher sense. Okay.
Move it.
Was storming in game right now, Yan, it's it. Loot this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be looting a lot, guys, like early on in this playthrough. Try and stock up on a lot of material and all that good stuff. Alright, destroying objects. Some objects can be destroyed. Such objects are marked with the Ard icon. To destroy objects, to open a path, face them and cast the Ard sign. And then we can also throw bombs too. Okay. Full on Jedi, bro. We got the Jedi. Shit, that might be better than a Jedi. Hope your power doesn't go out. That's crazy, dude. I didn't even think there was rain today. I think it was like 20%. Then again, we are living in the south, so. Oh, crap. Reliever's decoction. Temerian Special Forces insignia. Scribbled document. Himmy, no wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. Damn. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning, and that was that. Battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because of all the vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damn hard to hit your target. I mean, that is true. Take everything we gather to the cubby and then fence it quick as you can. You can accept that showy parade shite. Okay. So they killed they attacked the convoy and then stashed everything over here. Yeah, I might have to turn down the paper white is so bright. Hold on. Go to HDR. It's still bright, but I don't know why the fuck is like that.
Come on.
All right, we're gonna continue. I don't know why that just kind of like trying to figure out why the light's so bright. All right, so I think what we'll do, we'll head up here. Actually, no, we'll head this way. We'll knock out these 3 little question marks, and then we'll head back over here. Visual glitch? I was thinking. Like, I think sometimes the HDR in the game,
Let's go.
like, I can't say for certain, but, like, it doesn't properly... Like, some of the lighting is a little messed up. Oh, fuck. Yo, that warg is crazy. I actually might use Yurden. Fuck. Nope, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. That's what I'm gonna do. It was like a wolf pack over there. Please don't come this way. Let me see. What do we got in here? What do we got? Scrawled notes. Oh, we got Earth Elemental Decoction. Temerian Poniard. And we got a note. Things are going better and better for us. We've pitched camp in the heart of the forest near the old mill and have already done quite nice for ourselves. Folk are poor, so they say, but squeeze them and something always pops out. A sack of grain here, a few crowns there. Not bad for easy work. Certainly better than the army. At least we got something to fill our bellies, and the risk that we'll pay for this is with our lives well. Still less than what we're charging the mills. So they over here just like fucking robbing people. Killing and robbing people. No, don't you do it.
Get up.
Oh, I'm over encumbered. That's why I couldn't. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't run. But now I see the icon. Well, that's it's not good. Hold on, let me I'm about to drop a few things. Yeah, I'll drop a few of this stuff. Like, we don't need the rusted weapons. I don't need any of that shit. Okay.
Move it.
Alright, so we're gonna go that way. We got to go to the right. Go find these damn bandits. Fuck is right here. Oh, hidden treasure. Spy's notes. 15th day of observation. Back in the camp. Brought in heaps of plunder, mostly armor and weapons, but this time a sealed chest too. Towards dusk, a man delivered rations of food and drink. Eighteenth day of observation. Every man in the camp has been drinking since yesterday afternoon. If we attack now, we'd obliterate them. Damn, bro.
Strange.
I'm assuming he got killed by
Faster.
the bandits. I'm gonna meditate actually, because we have no swallow. Fuck. Woo! Let's go, baby. Oh, he's got a shield. All right. That's easy though. Watch. Oh. Oh, he's a little tanky.
Come on, come closer.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. No, 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 no. I will say too, like, the combat can seem a little repetitive, like just like how Geralt moves and like dodges and like rolls and stuff, but I think it fits the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not overly complicated. Like, there's a couple ways that you can attack enemies, you know, dodge enemies. It's not like you're playing fucking, I mean, I guess I would say you could kind of compare it to, like, I think Elden Ring's a little bit more in depth, like detailed, but they're kind of like the same style, you know, you dodge, you roll. And we're over encumbered again. All right, so we'll probably end up getting rid of a few things and then get rid of this. We're about to level up actually, so we're about to get a skill point. Let me see, can I craft anything? Cannot. All right, so we're gonna head back. I think what we'll do now is we'll head back over to... Oh, fuck, dude, I didn't destroy it. There's a monster nest. I didn't destroy it. Actually, I think I can go through this gate right here. I'm gonna check it out. Take this honeycomb. I think one dropped over here. I wasn't able to pick it up. Oh, it despawned.
Come on, Roach.
Okay. Oh, we got some wolves. I'm not messing with them right now. Not right now.
That's it, Roach.
That's how you know I played. I mean, I guess all you have to do is play this game once and then you'll know that you have to open it from this side.
Come on, Roach.
All right, let's destroy this damn thing.
Magic. A place of power.
I was probably talking. That's why I didn't destroy the damn thing. There we go, level up. Oh, we got 4 points. Let's go, dude. All right, well, let's take a look at... All right, so we used that 1 point and we went with muscle memory. So we got fast attack damage increased by 10%. We also get an adrenaline point gain. We'll probably end up continuing to delve into like some of the basic abilities before we kind of branch out, because I still don't know what kind of build I want to go with in this playthrough. So I think we'll continue to upgrade our fast attack. Max that out, and then we could potentially do, let me see, lightning reflexes. I feel like arrow deflection throughout the entire playthrough is going to be pivotal, especially when we come in contact with like human enemies, but I don't know if I want to unlock it right now. Oh, screw it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. I was gonna go with strong attack, but all right. Alrighty.
Come on, Roach.
All right, so where we're gonna go now? We're gonna head to. So we kind of cleared most of this except for that one location, but we're leaving that because we will. I think we have to come back, to loot something that's related to a quest. So I think what we'll do, we'll head up this way. We'll investigate this location, and then we could have just come over here and complete these out too. Because I think somewhere over here we get another quest. But yeah, guys, we had some technical difficulties. I'll probably have to go back and delete the stream that abruptly ended. That way people don't get confused. Things right here.
Faster.
Oh, it's the graveyard. That's right. Hold on, hold on. I might actually... might put Spectre oil on my silver sword. I don't know if I actually... That's what I need for this specific... Because I think there's a monster that spawns here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yep.
Damn, you're ugly.
Bro. Yo, Geralt pointing out the obvious. She vanished. Geralt's like, damn, you're ugly. Did I get it? There we go. I don't know what happened. The hell's on the wall?
Strange.
Got like handprints on the wall. Guarded treasure. I see like the torch isn't as bright now. That's weird. Yeah, it was definitely something with the HDR, I think. Like it might not be as consistent like when we go into like a specific area. Oh yeah, here we go. Letter from the Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School. And we got a diagram. Let's go. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all of the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however, on the way back to our keep. I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accuse me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of my diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by order instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. I'll light the furnaces. We'll have some forging to do. Well, he died. He didn't make it back. Died fucking... Looked like he shot himself. Oh no, it's a rock. Well, he died face first into the water. Probably over encumbered, yep. All right, so now we could go and find the Viper schematics or manuscripts. Should be looting those mushrooms. So let's take a look. I think, like I said, I think there was one back over there. Oh, I think I gotta ping it. Treasure hunt. Yeah, so we got to go back to that location to find the other manuscripts. But what I think we'll do, we'll head up here and clear these two locations out, and then we'll head back south. And then at some point in time, we do need to go back to the herbalist to get a couple items to craft some potions. But we could probably do that after. It's not a necessity at this moment in time. But I'm going to drop a few things. Drop a couple swords. There we go. We're already over encumbered, bro. It's not a good sign.
Medallion's humming.
It's not a good sign.
It's gotta be.
Okay. Oh, there's something right here. Oh, I didn't get the freaking like when we killed the wraith, we didn't get we weren't able to loot him or her or it.
Move it.
You're over encumbered in every game, bro. Like that's literally like how I play games go. If I'm not over encumbered, then I'm not playing the fucking game right.
That's it, Roach.
Every single game, I just grab so much shit. I can't help it. It's like an addiction. I probably need help, dude. Like my stalker playthrough, like, bro, we were over encumbered so much. Monster nest. Like, I can't help it. Like, and you know what's funny? It's because of this game, dude. Like, because there were so many different, like, areas on the map where they scattered unique gear. Like, I was afraid of, like, not... excuse me, not looting it. Because I was afraid of, like, missing out on stuff. And then ever since I played this game, like, every game after that, like, I just loot fucking everything.
Come on, come closer.
No, bitch. Let's go. The hell? Oh, I heard the wolf.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Did they just spawn in? Oh, you know what? I hear thunder, Yannited. I actually hear thunder over where I'm at right now. Fuck. Will you just lock onto him? Let's go, bro. Yeah, the thing with the ghouls is like you gotta just attack them like fast. Like if we wait for them to like heal up or whatnot, it's harder to defeat them. It only rained for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case, and then it's not too bad. All right, so we're gonna head back south. Actually, before we do, we could go back to the village and probably repair a couple things, sell a couple things. I could dismantle a couple of the weapons that we collected as well. Try to get some material for crafting at some point in time. I think I gotta go this way though. Fuck, my bad, bro. My bad, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Come on, just go across. So I did enable, if you guys are, so this isn't actually the original armor for the Nilfgaard soldiers in the game. It's actually completely different. But this is the armor from the Netflix series. And I enabled that just because I didn't really like the original armor for Nilfgaard in the game. I don't know why that is, but it's cool that they add stuff like that, you know? Does this game have mods? Oh yeah, this game has mods. I mean, we're not gonna be playing with any because you know, I'm playing on console. But it has a pretty decent amount of mods. And some of them are actually really cool. Because I did play this on PC at one point in time, like in my spare time. And I downloaded a few mods that were really cool that improved the game like so much.
Return customer, welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Are there mods on console? No, there aren't any mods on console.
Show me what you got.
Unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna sell this stuff. Go back. Sell these 2 or 3, and then I might dismantle. I might dismantle a couple of these. It's gonna cost 37. Fuck it. We'll sell it for now. I mean, he only has 87 coin left. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it. No, he doesn't have enough. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna repair equipped. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I just think there's probably too much going on for mods to be on console. Like maybe the game was like performance may have been an issue, you know, if they had tested it or implemented it. But I remember there was like a cool mod that I installed at some point in time, like when I played it on PC, that was like a hood mod where Geralt could like flip up a hood and off, which is really immersive in my opinion. Because like in the one of the trailers for the game, like you could see Geralt wearing a hood, and I know a lot of people were bummed when there wasn't a cosmetic in the game that allows you to flip the hood on and off. That's the one thing too about some of the Assassin's Creed games is I can't remember which one specifically, but you couldn't like flip your hood on and off at will, and I kind of like broke immersion for me. You had to like go into the menu and then take that shit off in the menu, and then then you went back to the game. All right, so we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit up this trader real quick, and then we'll head back or head south.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
All right, please tell me you got money. He does. All right, so we're gonna sell him. Could sell him the saddles that we got. Get rid of some of those shits. I don't know why I looted a skull, dude. That's crazy. We over here, we got human skulls in our inventory. That's crazy. All right, we'll get rid of. Okay. I actually might sell these to the innkeeper. The lady over here.
Take care.
Okay. Meditate, and then we'll head out. Actually, can I craft anything? Nah. Negative.
What happened to your mug?
Oh, don't touch me.
Hey, yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen the Netflix Witcher series, but obviously there's a lot of drama surrounding it because Henry Cavill is no longer Geralt, and for me, like that shit just killed the show. That shit killed the show for me. Like, I hate it when people or like a main character in a show or a movie, like they change actors. Like, it's just not the same, you know what I mean? You haven't seen it? It's really good. Like the first 2 seasons are really good. But Henry Cavill actually played Geralt in the show. And then I don't know what happened. There was some falling out with the showrunners or some shit like that, and then he decided not to come back.
Slower.
Which is unfortunate.
Go, go.
Truly unfortunate. Alright, so I think we gotta go up here. Because I know, like, for me, like, I wanted it to be like the next, like, Game of Thrones. I mean, I'm not saying it was, you know, I'm not trying to compare it to Game of Thrones, but I gotta run and jump. Shit. Oh my gosh, bro, what the fuck? I'm having some technical difficulties, guys.
Pathetic.
Damn, the guy shot his own guy, his own dude. Fucking hell, bro. Man, you should check it out, bro. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. But like I said, it's unfortunate that I mean, they are coming out with the new season, but Henry Cavill is not playing Geralt in the new season, so here we go. Here we go. We got the next interrogation report. Location: Amavet Fortress. Persons taking part: Sir Ignatius Varius. I know I butchered that shit. The bailiff Andreas Bloom. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vidi, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. A suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for the forging of his steel sword was found on his person. It is suspected the sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher to undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. Oh shit. This will take place once the torture with the proper qualifications has been found. Addendum: it was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before the information reached the investigators. Wow, bro, that's fucked. So they killed the damn Witcher. They thought he killed the boy. But it was the fucking drowners that did it. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered he cleanse the family crypt of specters. Wow, bro, it's crazy. Like, just imagine that. Like, if that had happened to you, like, you got it, like, during, like, the medieval times or some shit like that. And you got accused of, like, killing some fucking little boy or girl or some shit. and then like an hour later, they find the person or whatever that did it. Or like you get killed and then like an hour later that someone goes to like the council and they're like, dude, he didn't kill him, this person did. What am I supposed to fucking die for? Samaria died for that. So did my 3 brothers and what they get them. Fuck all, that's what. We pitched the camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods near the old mill. Oh, so that's the bandit camp that we went to. So we probably should have come over here earlier. That's all me. That's all me. But we did get a couple of diagrams. Let me see. I'm about to go to crafting. All right, so we got the Viper, steel sword, and the silver sword. Okay. So actually, we could go back to the dwarf and have him craft both of those. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I don't think there's nothing else over here. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll craft that, and then we'll go talk to Vesemir.
Giddy up.
All right, we'll go this way. But it would be cool too, like, I know I've talked about this before, to have like a game set in the, the Game of Thrones universe or Westeros that is similar to like The Witcher 3. Like that, I think that would be pretty sick. And then like you could go in and like, sort of decide what house you want to be, like you want to join or you want to be born into.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears our rump.
Give me a slingshot. Gonna have a hand of some bats.
That and like a Lord of the Rings game. Now we've had like Lord of the Rings games like in the past 20 years, but nothing like, a completely open, massive world, like RPG elements. Well, that would be pretty sick.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
All right, I need you to craft something for me.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
All right, so we're gonna have him craft. Oh, I gotta go to the fucking the blacksmith at the Nilfgaard camp. Damn it. Okay, well.
So long.
All right, we'll have to do that when we go over there. So we'll go talk to Vesemir.
That's just it. Day in, day out, tavern's empty, but like before.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
But I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully y'all are having a great day.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
I got some information about the griffin.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Alright, we'll set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, so we're gonna meet him there. Prepare to fight the griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt potion. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna disable the tutorials after this episode. All right, increases attack power. Nice. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. All right, we'll go over there. Add that to our inventory or a quick slot. Okay. All right, before we go over there, actually, let me talk to the innkeep. I want to see if I can sell. Wait, what is this? Oh, our stash. Okay. You can store your weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nice.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
All right.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
So I wanted to buy. Oh, I bought. I forgot I already bought the freaking Gwent cards. I might buy a couple. Let me see. How much is the water? Buy some apples, just in case. I might sell the sell that. And then I'm gonna offload. I'm gonna give her these. Okay. Try and make some money.
Farewell.
All right, we're about to go take on the griffin. Okay, so over here. Where the hell did Roach go? Oh.
Giddy up.
So we are actually. I thought we had. I guess it has been 2 hours. The first stream unexpectedly shut down. So when we add in that time plus this stream, we are sitting at 2 hours. So we're We're about to head to the actual, you know, the main part of the open world. Or the first
Not so
main
fast,
map.
Roach. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Yo, that thing is massive, guys.
Welcome.
Wait, take this.
Oh, nice. We got the crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
But like I said in part 1, guys, I didn't really use the crossbow. In my previous playthroughs.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out.
Yo, Roach, get out of there, bro. Select the crossbow. Okay. Alright, I just want to lock onto it, dude.
It's about to dive.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Fuck. Oh, I thought I took damage.
It's fast.
Damn, Vesemir. Vesemir going in.
Don't let it get away.
Fuck. I'm just gonna sprint for it then. Oh, it's bleeding pretty bad. I should have taken Roach, but it is what it is. Ow, shit. I knew that was coming. No, 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 dude. I gotta back away for a sec. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. There it is. There it is. I'll be honest though, I kind of do feel bad for it. Because they...
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, so he's gonna go back to the inn. So we're gonna take the head to the Nilfgaards. But yeah, I was gonna say I do feel bad for it because it got attacked, or him and the female Griffin got attacked, and their nest got destroyed. Like they weren't harming anybody, I guess. And the Nilfgaards went over there and tried to kill them. Thing is fucking crazy though, bro. Damn, you could... I mean, that's a little graphic, but... We got the freaking head on the side of the horse. Can't really see it, though. Alright, so we're gonna head back. Or head this way. I think there was actually one location. Let me check the map. Yeah, there was one location. I think this is a place of power, if I remember correctly. So we'll hit that up, and then we'll head up to the camp. But it is crazy, like how many. There's so many unique monsters in the game. Like unique monsters you see, you know, kind of scattered, like the same monsters kind of scattered throughout the world, but there's some pretty crazy ass monsters that we're gonna encounter. See, am I going the right way? Oh, I think it's up this way. Fuck. Really, dude? A wolf pack?
place of power. Should draw from it.
I'm gonna switch to my silver sword. No, 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 dude. Damn it, I gotta dodge twice. I keep forgetting. Spectre Dust, Wraith Mutagen. We actually should check to see if I can craft something. Excuse me. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Giddy up.
All right, so let's turn in this damn
Slower.
griffin head. What the hell? Somebody was yelling. I don't know if you guys could hear that because I heard it on my my headphones. It was like very faint, but someone was screaming. Actually, before we go talk to the guy, I want to craft. We're gonna craft those two. Oh, I can't.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Damn, bro.
By the gods, no!
Damn, they about to whip him for giving fucking expired rye or wheat. No more Captain Nice Guy.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Kill the griffin. This guy's got an attitude.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time. Under my nose. Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
All right, so time-constrained options. Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Okay. We're gonna take the coin, definitely, dude. Like, we earned that shit. I mean, we're not gonna take the money, even if it is from, you know, Nilfgaard. Yeah, my sun bright as hell. It's still funny to me that that name of that plant is called blow ball. Like, is that actually like a real plant?
Are you here to spy or haggle?
You gonna craft something for me?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
All right, so we're gonna craft the two. The Viper silver sword and the steel. So I need a silver ingot and an iron. Does he not have any steel? I mean, silver. Shit. Excuse me. All right, so we got silver ore. I could dismantle that. Let me see. All right, so we got one. Dark steel plate. All right, we're gonna go back to crafting. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that one. Damn. At least right now. Unless I purchase a silver sword and then... Oh, he doesn't have any. Yeah, so we might have to just hold off on crafting the other one for now. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
So long.
Fictional? That's what I'm thinking, bro. But what's going on, Synth? How's your day going, bro? As always, I appreciate you for hopping in, dude. I was telling Yannitzid that you and Yannitzid always hopping in the streams. All right, so I'm gonna equip the steel one, and I know we can equip the rune stones if we have a slot available. So we could put. Let's see, we got sign intensity, adrenaline point gain. Okay. I might go with the adrenaline point gain. Add that to that one. Actually, can I? Damn, you can hear that dude getting fucking whipped, bro. Damn, that shit crazy.
Please, no more. Mercy.
But I'm glad you're doing okay, bro. Hopefully your day wasn't as stressful. No, I appreciate that, dude. I mean, you've been in plenty of my streams. I try to make it very chill, very relaxed. But that means a lot, man. So Blowball is a real play. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, what are the what are its benefits? Like, can you use it in like?
Come on.
Like remedies or anything like that? Does it have healing properties? I mean, I'm sure to some people that, you know, I mean, I would imagine it has healing properties. Depending on who's, you know, receiving the blow ball. All right, so we're gonna hit up this. Oh, don't tell me my game just fucking dropped. Like my game just Hey, that is the second time that the game's done that. I'm hoping that's not a reoccurring issue throughout the series, but we're gonna pray for the best. Or hope for the best. That was a cool sunset. Yeah, dude, the fucking the sunsets in this game are pretty remarkable. Like the golden hour time period.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
That's another thing too that I forgot. Like, depending on where you're at in the story, like whenever you boot up the game, it gives you like a little recap or a summary of like where you're at in the story or what you're doing, and you get like a little like a graphic that pops up like every time you load in. It's so crazy. I mean, not crazy, it's so cool. Like, whoever thought of that deserves a raise. But yeah, dude, the sunsets in this game are crazy. I mean, just look at that. I know I said it in part 1, but it's like the cotton candy sky. Like, that's what we used to call it growing up. Absolutely beautiful. Like the art design in the game. It's a dandelion? Interesting. Very interesting. I've never heard of it.
Kings do the fighting.
You'd always use quick resume, so you'd probably miss it. They have vitamin A in them. It stimulates appetite, aids in digestion, supports liver and kidney function. Damn, that's crazy. How the hell have I not heard of this? I might have to look it up. I hear a fucking pack of wolves right next to me. I actually might have to look it up. Like, I wonder if there's like a tea that has blow ball.
Yes?
I'll drink some blow ball tea.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed, but you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
That's crazy. So she's talking about the wraith that we killed, the Witcher contract over in that village. Little backstory. Is this chick alive?
Yes?
All right, so we're gonna buy a couple things.
Got
Damn.
any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Actually, I might buy those manuscripts. You could eat them when they are flower and not the seeding ready stage. Interesting. Like, where does it grow, Synth? I know you're probably looking it up right now. I mean, I'm by no means like well versed in like fucking herbology or anything like that. I'm gonna buy that troll decoction. Dwarven spirit, I might buy that too. But I wonder if it only grows in like specific areas in the world. All right, we got a bunch of freaking decoctions, but we gotta kill. Oh, we can do the griffin one actually. I'm gonna buy that because we did kill the griffin. But yeah, we gotta kill monsters. Like we gotta kill a night wraith and get the freaking mutagen, and then we can craft the decoction. All right, so we'll do the griffin one right now. See, can I craft any bombs? Yeah, we'll craft the grape shot. Dancing star. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're good right now. Let me see. Do I have any? I got a couple potions. We're gonna hold off on doing that. I don't want to spend that much money. I'm at 150. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay.
Farewell.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna head back to the inn. And looks like we're about to leave White Orchard. Gonna push the story. What are you doing, Roach?
Let's go.
Actually, before we go over that, let me see if if I have completed all the, yeah, so I've completed all the quests. And I think yeah, so we looted every single location there was to loot, or available to loot.
Come on, Roach.
All right, so we're gonna go find Vesemir. He's right here.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Damn.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh my gosh. Holy shit, bro.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Damn, she got
They say witches steal young'uns. That true.
broken nose.
What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
I mean, they're all about to die. That's what's about to happen. I'm stuck on the guy's body. Damn, bro. That shit crazy.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Damn, lady, we over here fucking helping you.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I mean, Vesemir is the one that got involved, if I'm technically speaking.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima? What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Well, that's the last time we're gonna see Vesemir, guys, for a while. A long ass time. They're a wildflower, very invasive like a weed. They grow in spring and summer season. That's interesting, bro. I had no freaking idea.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning.
Excuse me.
But then...
But then...
Got it like that, guys.
Jennifer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Bezima, capital of occupied Samaria. Damn, she bugging. Yeah, that chick was crazy, bro. Geralt is definitely the ladies' man.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Something wrong with my beard? Yeah, what's wrong with our beard, bro?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Damn, we got lice in our beard? What the fuck?
And sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
A kid Arian during the siege just happened that way. I spared his life, he escaped. So obviously, like, I've never played The Witcher 1, like the first Witcher game or the second one.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach. So I think Vernon Roach is a part of the Cimmerian army, and Lorveth is a part of like the Elven faction.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach,
Flotsam,
commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Had to save Triss. Help Roach rescue Anais. I was about to say, dude, homeboy shaved our beard like really fast. I mean, our beard wasn't like completely overgrown, but no, he did that shit in like 5 seconds.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
God, what was coming to her?
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
The Alliance is dead. See, I killed Letho.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
It's crazy how many scars Geralt has.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, so we're gonna pick Imperial Audience. We're gonna pick an outfit. I got a new character entry. Oh, we need to check the character entry tab out. The opposition in Nilfgaard. We just go in here and steal all this shit. Beard lice is crazy. For real, bro. Like, I get Geralt's been on the road for a long time, but like, bro, like, you can't scrub your beard with like, you can't like clean it. You know what I'm saying? And we took a bath in a golden tub. Chronicles of Redania. So I know there's a shit ton of books that we can collect and read in the game. A lot of them, you know, provide like backstory, you know, regarding like specific factions or characters or whatnot. Oh, letter with the interface instructions. My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk over Vizima, so I leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will become a time for that later. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So why I write you now, you have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace of Vizima. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, and take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back right to the adjoining room. There under the window, you'll find the chest with your gift. Okay. Interesting. So we'll have to go check that out. I know, bro. That's gotta be like fucking disgusting, bro. Like, if I was out, you know, in the wilderness for like 30 days, I would at least, like, you know, I would do something, you know. It seems like Geralt just didn't give a shit. He's just like, fuck it, bro. Okay.
A shame I have no time.
Like I was saying, there's a shit ton of books that we can find throughout our, you know, our adventures. And obviously, like, I would want to read them, you know, every single word. You know, we will on some of the books, but I don't want to sit here and just fucking read. I mean, because they are pretty lengthy, like the little snippets that pop up on the screen. All right, so we're gonna go with this one. Then we gotta put it on.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
So the question is, are we actually going to bow haven't made up my mind.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate titles.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
You guys might recognize the voice actor for the Emperor. Some of y'all might.
Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Should we bow? Fuck it, we'll bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
So the Wild Hunt was the... When we were riding to Vizima, like when it was snowing, and you know, those people rode up on us. That's the Wild Hunt, for those of you guys who don't know. Obviously, we'll see more of them in the future.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, not motivation. Only doing this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
But yeah, if you guys didn't recognize the voice actor, he is a pretty important character in Game of Thrones.
Whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And it's past noon. Calm yourself. What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
Oh, it's that guy. Can I talk to him?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a bit about that.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Oh, man.
Soon, mind you.
To see the sorceress?
I love Geralt's humor. Alright, so we're going to link up with Yennefer. Get some more information. This place is actually pretty crazy.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alright, got it. Appreciate it, bro. You've been a help.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire.
What shall become a Temeria?
At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Royal lineages of the North.
I'm falling behind.
Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen. Damn, the thunder's crazy outside. Heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sodden.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
All right, so we're gonna go into that room, but I think I can talk to this guy. I think he can give us some information. Oh, maybe not. All right, we gotta go to talk to Yennefer first.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So that's why they need us. Because we can be discreet.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra.
Oh yeah, so now we can go talk to him.
And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Hey, we got a little
I
smooch.
should be waiting.
The smile on Geralt's face after that, that's priceless. So she's about to go to Skellige. And we won't see her for a long time too. She who knows. Folks say they were four at first. The mother, she who knows, the Lady of the Wood, came here from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. Ooh. Yeah, so this involves a specific quest in Velen. Phenomenal quest. Really dark, though. The Wild Hunt. From farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids to midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it's sighted, and all grows cold, though the sun shone bright moments before. It's kind of crazy. Like, in a sense, it kind of reminds me of like the White Walkers in like Game of Thrones. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but like the ice following the freaking Wild Hunt. That's a picture of Ciri.
Scars healed nicely.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go talk to that ambassador. Oh, nice. We got the last wish. Human life requires 3 things for its sustenance: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be ice-bound, Powys or Evergreen Toussaint. Everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and Yennefer. Oh, I actually remember this. Yeah, so this is a quest we can do at some point in time too. I mean, I'm not going to say anything, obviously. But... Alright, we're going to go talk to this guy. And then we're going to get the hell out of here.
Vedimi, directly out of nowhere.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only 1 powerful one.
I mean, that is pretty... I mean, it's kind of fucked on one end, but pretty smart on the other.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre,
Bloody Baron.
Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
A lot of politics.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Alright, well that's it. We got all the info from him.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. The hell? It's crazy how well the game holds up. I know they updated it a couple times. Yeah, bro. I mean, the game looks phenomenal. Obviously, like, you guys are seeing it on like the stream quality, but I mean, the game looks phenomenal. I mean, there are, like we were mentioned before, I think there are a few issues with like the lighting, maybe like the ray tracing, because we were playing on quality mode, so I think in some parts the ray tracing isn't like, you know, really freaking good. But considering the game is about to be 10 years old, the game looks phenomenal. Oh, actually, I missed this stuff. Speakerug. I don't even know how to pronounce that. We got an ancient Lichen decoction. We got Sword of 1,000 Flowers. Okay, so this is actually excuse me. This is actually an armor set that we get. I think it's like a little bonus that you, if you log into CDPR's like reward thing or their website, you can get a special armor set. But I appreciate you for hopping in the stream, Jake. But yeah, bro, the game looks phenomenal, dude. I'm still surprised you haven't played it. I mean, it's a lengthy game, so it's not for everybody, but oh, so this is the oh, is this this is a different letter. Oh, as for the second set of armor, the Emperor provide far more cryptic. He claims they were diplomatic gifts from the distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler. Oh, okay. Okay. So let me see. Oh, I gotta go talk to that fucking guy. So we got a couple armor sets. Time consuming? I mean, yeah, it is very time consuming. Like, in my opinion, this isn't a game you could rush. Like, you have to take your time with it.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna travel to Velen. All right, before we head out, let me see if I could. Excuse me. I'm gonna equip my swords again. Oh, so I can't actually. Okay, so I have to be at level 7 to equip the armor of 1,000 flowers, and then I gotta be at level 11 for the white tiger. Damn, it's going crazy outside, guys. There's thunder. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Y'all probably can't hear it. Okay. All right, so we'll have to rock with our OG armor set for the time being. Okay. Hold on, but we did get that letter from Yennefer. Was she? Hold on, let me see. Let me go to my books real quick. It's not that one, it was this one. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner and then taking the first door on your left. Oh, okay, so she's talking about the chest that we just looted. Okay. I thought it was a different chest entirely. The guy said, give me the ramen noodle hairstyle. You talking about that guy? Yeah, he's got a weird style. This place is crazy though, bro. Oh, we could play him and Gwent. We'll bet 10. Fuck it. I'm gonna go all in.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright, welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Gwent players can use their own customized decks. I almost said the wrong word, guys. Use the panel to manage your deck. Alright, so we got Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monster, and Scoia'tael, which is like the Elvish and Dwarvish or non-humans. We got the leader. Okay. So I think we're just gonna skip through this shit because we already know how to play. So I think for the majority of like the early game, we're gonna be playing as the Northern Realms just because we have a lot of the cards from that faction. But as we progress through the story, we'll get, we'll collect cards from the other factions. I think Nilfgaard is the next faction we'll kind of collect cards from. Okay, we'll just start. I might redraw. Fuck. It's better. Oh, we got a spy. We got a spy. Alright, we'll put this guy down. I'll be honest, guys. This might be the best mini game in any video game that I've ever played. I know there are probably a lot of people out there that feel the same way, but this shit is so addicting. I might, nah, we'll continue playing it out. I feel like they need to make a Lord of the Rings version of this card game. I mean, that would be pretty sick. That would be pretty cool. I mean, shit, you might as well throw in like Harry Potter and Game of Thrones and all that. Like an online multiplayer. I'm not gonna lie, I would probably buy that shit. Like different like franchises. Alright, so this guy used a spy. So I could skip and have him burn a couple cars. We would probably end up losing. Alright, we're gonna pass. I'm gonna have him burn a couple cards. There's a Lord of the Rings card game like this already. I mean, it can't be like exactly like this. But I know we talked about it in part 1. They did come out with like a separate, or CDPR did release a game that was like just Gwent. It was actually pretty cool. I played it like one time. Okay, so we're gonna go with he's only got 4 cards left. Shit, that ain't good. Harry Potter would be sick. Yeah, bro. Like if they had like different, like the Game of Thrones, add Game of Thrones into that, that'd be pretty sick. Harry Potter. I'm gonna burn my leader ability real quick. All right, so he passed. There we go. Really, bro? I get a fucking fog card? Go with the catapult. This is a new game fad to start. Like, I'll be honest, like whoever came up with this mini game, they definitely got a bonus, bro. That's for sure. I think we just straight up won this, guys. Oh, he's about to put the spy down. He's about to get 2 more cards. Making them like Pokemon card type collectibles. Yeah, wasn't there like a Pokemon game that was like that? All right, he's not gonna win. I'm just gonna pass. Let's go, dude. When did he write these books? I don't know when he actually wrote the books. I think it may have been in like the 90s. Like, I could be completely off on that, but I want to say it was the 90s. But I don't think Gwent was in the books. I think this was something that they... Oh, so I gotta go here and then fast travel. Okay. So we just came from White Orchard. We went to the palace. Now we're going to Bellin. That's our next stop. Hanged Man's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I didn't even know there was a Lord of the Rings card game, bro. It's just shocking, because I mean... I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings. Now we know why they call it Hangman's Tree. Damn, bro, that's crazy. They got a body on every single fucking tree limb. And that's the introduction to of the region. Thanks for purchasing the Heart of Stone expansion. Okay. While playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter a rune rite. Okay. Then we got Blood and Wine, all that stuff. But I think we can only access... I think the level required is a lot higher. Let me check. Yeah, to get... Yeah, Hearts of Stone is 32. So we're not going to do this until after we complete the main story. Like same for Blood and Wine. We'll probably do Hearts of Stone first and then Blood and Wine after. But I mean, shit, it's going to be a while before we even delve into the DLC. I mean, it's strictly yeah, they made it strictly for this game. That's what I was saying. Like whoever came up with that idea when they were developing the game, like they definitely got a bonus. Pretty funny. We played Hangman in school to learn. I just kind of fucked up when you think about it. The Nilfgaardian court martial has found this man guilty of the crime of desertion, committed when he abandoned his weapon and dishonorably fled the field of battle. So they just hung his ass.
Run, Roach.
You alright there, lady? Man, I'm getting flashbacks, guys. Like I said, I played this game multiple times in the past. Like, this game got me through so much. Like, when I was in a rough point in my life. Like, this game was just such a freaking masterpiece. Alright, so we got a notice board. In the lonely woods, screams carry long, shadows creep far, and deep dark dale. Beware ye, then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Watch what you say, the trees have ears. I think that's a reference to actually Lord of the Rings. If you see any wanderers hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for Yuletime, dangling off branches, ginger bakings, honeyed apples, fritters, or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats is never seen among the living again. Holy shit. It's crazy. Oh, that's like Elvish. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch before the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard. It'll be 50 lashes on the spot. Damn, bro. So you gonna tell me, like, I got my own fucking cow and I don't bring it to the damn whatever that is, you gonna whip me 50 times? Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Good people take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me. Nealon Hunter from Blackbow. Okay. Yeah, this place got attacked recently. Okay. All right, so we got a couple locations on the map. Oh, so we got to go over here to the end of the crossroads. We got to make our way down that way. So we'll probably do that first. Looks like we can head down this road and go up here. But yeah, guys, here we freaking are. The main map in the game. Obviously, we have like Skellige and Toussaint. Okay, so we're gonna head down that way. Excuse me.
Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that would be sure to keep the demons away. Maybe I should summon man to the creek. Might catch something.
Where you going, Roach? The hell is he doing?
That's it, Roach.
Come on, buddy. What are you doing?
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
I'm not bothering anybody, lady. I'm minding my own damn business. Lady, rude as hell.
Come on. Step away. Chaplin's praying. Can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Broderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
Oh, this guy's from the Eternal Fire.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Could use the coin.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the Eternal Fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay. Funeral pyres. Find and burn the bodies lying in pits on the battlefield. Oh, so they're kind of scattered around. Okay. I mean, that seems easy enough. I mean, we'll probably encounter a couple monsters, but...
Let's go.
Oh, are those wild dogs?
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Hope they burn well.
Oh, it's a rot fiend. shit. Oh, I forgot they explode, bro. That's right. Like if you get them like their health to a certain level, they just fucking explode. All right, so we gotta douse the bodies with oil.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Okay.
Run, Roach.
Another thing too about like the music in this game is phenomenal. That was one of the things that I really enjoyed. And I think it changes depending on like the region you go to. Like the music in Skellige is like so freaking good. All right, so I think we gotta go over here. Oh shit. Oh, those are ghouls. Oh, do I have the oil? I think I have the oil. Yeah, necrophage. I'll go with that.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils.
Hold on. Before we do that, I'm gonna equip a bomb. Could go with like dancing star. The fuck do you mean? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll go with dancing star.
Well.
Time to end this.
Fuck. The hell is it doing? All right, so we're gonna find the pile. Oh, we got a chest right here. Oh, it's just ash. I didn't actually take a look at the level of the quest. It might be a tad bit above our level. But I remember like even if enemies are like, if there's like a threshold, like if we're at level 3, I think we can still fight enemies above like 4 or 5 levels above us and still be okay. But I think after we get to like, you know, 6 levels above or some shit like that, it's a lot harder to defeat enemies. But I do have enemy scaling on, so if we come across enemies that are a little bit lower, they'll scale with us, so the game isn't fucking too easy. Okay. Let me. All right, so it's only level 3. Okay, so we gotta go back this way. And then he said he was gonna be near the bridge to Novigrad, which I'm assuming is right here. I mean, it has to be. Where the heck? There's Roach. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day, fantastic evening. I do need to meditate. Or we'll probably hold on. We'll do that after we take care of this next pile of bodies. Is that a person? Oh shit.
Shit, one's still alive.
Ow, fuck.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Still talking about the priest of the eternal fire. The hell?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fistek from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Damn, bro. Yeah, so we're gonna have to confront them. Or the priest.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to loot that stuff. Like, bro, the sunsets in this game are spectacular. Got the oversized moon too. It's crazy. Hopefully the Polacks can the next Witcher out of the park too. Yeah, bro, I'm very optimistic that, I mean, obviously, like, I think CDPR is a phenomenal studio. I mean, yeah, like Cyberpunk, you know, how the game released was kind of shitty. But they did, you know, they spent the time to like fix that game, and they didn't have to, you know, they could have like fixed it to a certain level and then like stopped.
Giddy up.
But the fact that they took their time to like go in and revamp the game and add, you know, specific things and all that, it shows that they actually care about their product. Am I going this way? So I'm excited for it. Granted, like a lot of people that worked on this game have moved on to like other, you know, other studios, or, you know, some of them created their own studio. So like, is it gonna have like the same vibe? I don't know, but and also too, like, we're not gonna have Geralt as the main character. But I still think it's gonna be a fantastic game. I'm hopeful.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Damn, he's trying to bribe us, dude. Yeah, we don't take bribes.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be.
Guy's got chin for days, bro. I mean, you're not wrong, dude. He's got a big ass chin.
Take him.
I think his beard is kind of like. There you go. Oh damn, we just killed the priest like that. It's crazy. We used Igni on the a priest of the Eternal Fire, and he died in one shot. It's crazy.
Drop your weapon.
Time to end this.
I think we leveled up. Let's go, dude. Damn, he had 200 coin. Yeah, we chopped that guy's legs right off. But yeah, man, I'm excited for The Witcher 4. I don't know about you guys, but it is one of the very few games that I'm excited about. And it's going to be on Unreal Engine 5, so it should look, you know, phenomenal. Like, for me, it's all about, like, the story. Because, like, the story in this game is phenomenal. So it's gonna be interesting to see, like, where they take the oh, actually I have a notice board over here I could go take a look at. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, like, how they kind of push Ciri's story, you know. And, like, are they gonna do like a trilogy with, you know, Ciri? Or are they just gonna do like a one-off? I would imagine they're gonna do like a Witcher 4, 5, and 6 with Ciri. Commander of the Redanian regiment is organizing a camp guard. Anyone wanting to keep the peace in the camp should report to the quartermaster at once. Due to the possibility, excuse me, possibility of an outbreak of plague, transit camp commander has ordered refugees to take daily baths. Damn, dude. Yeah, the stench in this camp is probably god awful. Contract, woodland beast. There's some monster in the woods outside Novigrad, doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the United Northern Forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but we'll also get a sizable coin reward as compensation for his trouble. Together onward to victory. Okay, so it seems like we got a Witcher contract. Why not take it? So that should have opened up or unlocked a few other locations. Yeah, so we got a few. Damn, bro. Okay. So like every notice board kind of shows us, you know, potential locations for like loot or other things. So we got a bunch up in this area, but we're not gonna go there right now because we're gonna try to stay in Bellin.
Move it.
But at some point in time, we will head up this way. You don't think they'll do that many games with Ciri? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we've talked about Cyberpunk on the channel before, or the sequel. I mean, shit, that it probably won't come out for at least, you know, 7 years, 6, 7 years, or 7, 8 years. But I mean, The Witcher is a very big IP for CDPR, so I don't think they'll. I'm not gonna say abandon, but I don't think they'll just do like a one-off with Ciri and then reboot the franchise, if that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna head up this road to the right. But that's the thing too, they already have developers working on the sequel to Cyberpunk 2077. The hell? Damn, dude, I didn't want to kill the dog. Oh, it killed. Oh, that's a wild dog. It actually killed their dog, bro. Oh my gosh.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
I'm gonna give him some food.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Damn, dude, they killed the fucking dog, bro. Or that wild dog killed the actual dog. She gave us a doll, bro. And beast's clothes. But that's crazy. Like, we just randomly were riding past the house and Like that just popped up. We were able to help out the kids, give them some food. But yeah, I would imagine like CDPR has like a plan to do a trilogy with Ciri. But I think that also depends on like how well The Witcher 4 is received. Because they probably have, you know, internal conversations about like the story. And, you know, they're probably designing The Witcher 4 with, you know, The Witcher 5 and 6 in mind, just as a, you know, like it's a strategic thing. And then if The Witcher 4 is success, then they'll, you know, they'll build upon that.
Run, Roach.
Damn, bro. All right, so we got a couple things over here. Help us send him off. To whomever has eyes to read. Falabor died. We've no means to bury him properly. Not a white shirt in the house, nor cloth for a shroud. From the innkeep, you'll buy your drinks at the inn at the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coin. Okay. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls, souls who've not known rest after death. Hungry, tired, scared. Ghosts. They'll walk soon, or they'll soon walk among us. We got another Witcher contract. My true-born brother Mikhail is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. Okay. Interesting. Actually, let's take a look at that. What's your contract? Wait, what the fuck? Did I not? Oh, let me go back to the map. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, we'll go back there and do that contract. I'm not worried about it. It is level 6 too, so we probably should have talked to the guy though. It's all right though. It's all good.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink. Yo, our beard grew back so fast.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Back off or die. I'm a Witcher. Care for a drink.
I'm a Witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
Yeah, so that could have turned out real bad. Like if we had gotten into a fight, I'm assuming the innkeep wouldn't have talked to us, but
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No.
Hmm.
I'm
a
looking
bench.
for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Alright, so we're gonna look for the agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton. Hey, but I tell you what, a bench is probably better than the ground, bro. Like we could be sleeping in the dirt, you know? Who the fuck is this? Bruno. Oh wait, is he a part of a quest? Let me see. Oh shit. Okay, so he is level 33. Are you crazy? All right, we can't do that right now. We cannot do that right now. Give you a nice soft dirt patch. Yeah, but what, bro, you get like a little pillow. I mean, shit, there aren't really pillows here, but get some hay. Just lay right there on the bench. I would do that. Actually, can I buy something from him?
Reach
The Bloody Baron, how do you get his name?
Bloody Baron. How do you get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man.
Damn, bro.
Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Interesting.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show
Cool. Get some like backstory. Way more comfortable outside. Come on, bro. Like no way. I will admit, in like specific instances, it might be more comfortable. But you tell me, like, if it was raining and shit, you would go and sleep outside. Like you could just grab some damn hay and use that as a pillow and lay on the bench. I'm probably gonna buy all these Gwent cards. Yeah, we got the money. We got the moolah. We get that commander's horn too. Let me see, how are we on food? Got 4 dumplings, 4 apples, bread, grapes. I think we're okay. I could sell this shit. Okay.
Thanks. Farewell.
Hey, can I go talk to them?
You stink of dead men. Get out.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, buddy. You're lucky I didn't decide to kill your ass. So this guy was talking about a pig. Wait, what?
One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shout.
The storm, damn it.
What the fuck? He openly just talking about how he's gonna... Yo, the Baron's men are fucking savages, bro. Absolute savages. Okay, so we actually got a couple POIs that we can go and investigate. All right, so we're gonna head over this way. So that's the town or the village of Heatherton. That's where the agent Hendrik should be located. This is Crow's Perch, so that's where the Bloody Baron's at. But I think we're gonna end it there, guys. I think we'll end it there. Pretty lengthy stream. I know this is it says, you know, this is a 3.5 hour stream. But we did stream earlier, or we did start another stream and then the stream dropped, so that we were like 30 minutes into that. So we're kind of sitting at like 4 hours, technically speaking. So quite a lengthy stream. We'll be back. Probably not tomorrow or Saturday. I'll try to get a stream in on a Sunday. I got a couple things going on in the next couple of days. But I'm gonna try to slide a stream in on Sunday. If not, we'll be back Monday and we'll continue our playthrough. But I gotta say, dude, I'm having a blast with the freaking game. It's so much fun. One of my favorite games of all time. And like I was saying earlier, like playing the game again, it makes me like reminisce on like a lot of my other, you know, the times that I played the game in the past. And I don't know, man, I'm excited that we're playing the game here on the channel. But if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, you know, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the game. You know, are you excited for The Witcher 4? You know, just let me let me voice your thoughts and opinions on the franchise, on the game. And hopefully I see you on the next one. But I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Jake, Synth, Yanitid, Shamd, I appreciate y'all for hopping in the chat. I think I got all y'all. J-Map, thank you so much, bro. You're watching this back on the replay. But yeah, guys, we will be back. Like I said, hopefully I can hop in on Sunday and we'll continue it. I know we're playing Death Stranding on the channel as well. So I'm trying to, you know, find a balance between both of those games. But there it is, guys. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening. But take care, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.